What's to come is here, and it's not lower, not more extensive, not sleeker, and not quicker, and it wears ludicrous taillights. Look past its robot Donkey Kong styling, and the 2018 Toyota CHR is the vehicular epitome of apathetic standard way of thinking as the second decade of the 21st century disintegrates away. It's not awful, but rather it's not tempting either. It's okayish as a matter of course. Since trunks are quickly being annihilated like smallpox, the CHR is normally a 5-entryway thing like a hybrid, with the exception of that all falsification of rough terrain capacity, including even discretionary all-wheel drive, has gone AWOL. It kind of fills the spaces that Toyota used to populate with both the bigger Venza and the littler Scion XD, with a yell out to the matrix. The letters remain for Coupe, however it isn't one. And high rider, however it doesn't ride all that high. All things considered, it's a philosophical dismissal of the square-shaped box Scion XD stylish that once appeared to be bound to persist and now survives just in the Kia Soul. The CHR is basically Toyota's elucidation of the Nissan Juke with a hyphenated push to the Honda HR-V. It's greater than both of those. The 103.9-inch wheelbase surpasses the Juke's by 4.3 inches, and its 171.2-inch general length is 8.8 inches longer. Like those contenders, it incorporates comparative highlights. For example, high-mounted back entryway handles and a foreshort end tail. Also, to some degree like the Juke, the CHR has the profile of a squatting chimpanzee. Under that hunkering monkey outside is a mechanical bundle of bewildering normality. The CHR is organized around a similar Toyota New Global Architecture, TNGA, that supports current Prius models. It's conceivable that the following Corolla will share a lot of this current Cove's fundamental building when it shows up soon. It's a brought together structure bolstered on a swagger front suspension and a multi-link setup in the back. The rack and pinion controlling is electrically helped. The electronically monitored slowing mechanism framework uses ventilated plates in front and strong circles out back, and the motor is situated transversely in advanced driving a ceaselessly factor-programmed transmission, CVT. Consider each little auto customary way of thinking box checked. Impetus comes politeness of a 2.0 liter individual from Toyota's presently decade-old Z Alpha barrel motor family. It has double overhead cams, 16 valves with variable planning, and a moderately long stroke. In any case, it is appraised at only 144 torque far up at a shouting 6,100 revolutions per minute. The torque crest comes at a more sensible 3,900 revolutions per minute, yet there's just a small 139 lb-ft. This is an honest and unobtrusive power plant. Humility and unassumingness don't, in any case, function admirably with a CVT. As a rule, CVTs work best when lashed to present-day turbocharged motors with a thick low end and a torque bend that begins down low and remains level great and long. For instance, the 174 HP turbo 1.5 liter inline-4 that Honda introduces in the Civic, as a move up to a 158 HP, 138 lb-ft 2.0 liter 4, delivers its 162 lb-ft of pinnacle torque at just 1,700 revolutions per minute and maintains everything the best approach to 5,500 revolutions per minute. That auto CVT doesn't have to search out higher motor velocities to discover satisfactory snort. Interestingly, the moderately peaky and not exceptionally liberal torque bend of the CHR's normally suctioned inline-4 implies that the CVT's drive belt frantically chases or push. Furthermore, that outcomes in a droning ramble that is most bothering at full throttle. Toyota offers the CHR into trim levels. The $23,495 XLE and the $25,345 XLE Premium, so the XLE part is somewhat trivial. However, whatever. It's in the element content for the buck that the CHR sparkles generally brilliantly. The XLE standard gear list incorporates versatile voyage control, path takeoff cautioning, path keeping help, projector pillar headlights, double zone programmed atmosphere control, cuff skin on the directing haggle handle, and a 7.0-inch midway mounted touchscreen for showing and controlling amusement and correspondence frameworks. The XLE Premium, the one we tried, includes brightening for the visor vanity mirrors, blind side observing, warmed material seats, a nearness key, haze lights, and lights in the side C reflects that Venture the CHR logo on the ground nearby the front entryways. The main alternative on the one we drove was $194 worth of floor and frayed mats. In any case, there are holes in all that, as well. Toyota's engine sound suite isn't offered in the CHR. The reinforcement camera's picture doesn't show up on the inside screen, rather it's in a negligible square inserted in the rear view reflect. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto additionally aren't on the non-existent choices list. Route framework? Utilize your telephone, or simply know where you're going before squeezing the begin catch. It appears just as Toyota couldn't completely submit itself to the most recent innovation.